What if one simple habit, done quietly before sleep, could begin changing your body overnight? Not in a dramatic, unrealistic way, but in subtle, powerful ways that most people completely overlook. Because while you sleep, your body is not resting. It is repairing. It is restoring. And what you apply to your body before bed can influence that process more than you think. Tonight, we're talking about castor oil and what really happens when you use it before sleep. Castor oil is not new. In fact, it has been used for centuries in traditional medicine, from ancient Egypt to Ayurveda. But today, most people only see it as a simple home remedy. What they don't realize is how powerful it becomes at night. Because nighttime is when your body shifts into deep repair mode. Your skin regenerates faster. Your circulation changes. Your nervous system slows down. And this is exactly where castor oil begins to work differently. Not instantly, not aggressively, but gradually and deeply. Let's understand what actually happens. Number 1, what happens to your skin overnight? When you apply castor oil before bed, the first place it begins to work is your skin's protective barrier. This outer layer may seem simple, but it plays a critical role in how your skin looks, feels, and ages over time. Castor oil is naturally rich in ricinoleic acid, a fatty acid known for its ability to seal in moisture and reduce what's called transepidermal water loss. In simple terms, it helps your skin hold on to hydration while you sleep. And that matters more than most people realize. Because during the night, your skin is more vulnerable to dryness. You're not drinking water. Your environment may be cooler or drier. And your body is shifting resources toward internal repair. As a result, many people wake up with skin that feels tight, dull, or slightly fatigued. But when castor oil is applied before sleep, it forms a gentle, breathable layer across the surface. This layer doesn't clog or suffocate the skin, instead, it protects it. It creates a stable environment where your skin can repair itself more efficiently. Over time, this can lead to smoother texture, improved softness, and a more balanced appearance. Fine lines may appear less noticeable, not because they disappear instantly, but because well-hydrated skin naturally looks healthier and more resilient. And this is the key. Not quick results, but small improvements, repeated night after night. Until one day, your skin simply feels different. Number 2, circulation and healing. Now let's go a little deeper, beyond the surface. When castor oil is applied to areas like the abdomen, joints, or tired muscles, it may help gently support local circulation. And this is more important than it sounds. Because circulation is how your body delivers oxygen, nutrients, and repair signals to the tissues that need it most. During the day, your body experiences small amounts of stress and microdamage from movement, posture, and daily activity. At night, your body shifts into repair mode. It begins restoring those areas, quietly and efficiently. When you apply castor oil before bed, especially with a slow, gentle massage, you may be helping create better conditions for that recovery process. Some people notice a mild sense of warmth in the area. Others feel reduced stiffness when they wake up. And sometimes, there is simply a feeling of ease, as if the body has softened overnight. This isn't a dramatic or instant effect. It's subtle, but it reflects something real. Your body responding to improved support, better circulation, and a more relaxed state. And over time, those small changes can begin to add up. Number 3, relaxation and sleep quality. Here's something most people rarely think about, yet it makes a quiet difference. The simple act of applying castor oil before bed, especially when done slowly, with gentle massage, can begin to calm your entire system. Your breathing starts to soften. your muscles gradually release the tension they've been holding all day. And without forcing it, your body begins to shift into a parasympathetic state, the state where true rest and recovery happen. This transition is powerful. Because sleep is not just about closing your eyes, it's about how deeply your body can relax. When your nervous system feels safe and calm, falling asleep becomes easier. But even more important, staying asleep becomes more natural. And that's where the deeper benefits begin. During quality sleep, your hormones begin to rebalance. Your tissues repair more efficiently. And your brain clears the mental fatigue of the day. So this small nightly ritual, applying castor oil with intention, is not just about the oil itself. It's about signaling your body that it's time to slow down. And over time, that signal can transform the way you rest, recover, and wake up. Number 4, what most people get wrong. But here's the part most people don't hear. Castor oil itself is not the problem, the way it's used often is. Many people apply far too much, thinking more oil will give faster results. Others try it once or twice, don't see an immediate change, and quietly give up. And this is where the misunderstanding begins. Castor oil is not designed to deliver instant, visible transformations. It works slowly, supporting your body over time rather than forcing quick outcomes. When too much is applied, it can feel heavy, uncomfortable, even counterproductive. But when used correctly, just a few drops, gently massaged into the skin, it becomes something entirely different. A subtle, consistent support. The key is intention. Applying it to areas that actually need care, rather than using it randomly. And just as important, the quality of the oil itself. Cold-pressed, pure castor oil retains its natural properties. Lower quality versions may not deliver the same effect. So the real difference is not in doing more. It's in doing it right, and doing it consistently. Because with simple practices like this, consistency is what creates results. Number 5, simple night routine. If you want to try this for yourself, the most important thing is to keep it simple. There is no need for a complicated routine or multiple steps. Before bed, take a small amount of castor oil, just a few drops are enough. Warm it slightly between your fingers, and apply it to the area you want to focus on. This could be your skin, your joints, your abdomen, or even the soles of your feet. Then take a moment, and gently massage it in. Not quickly, not forcefully, but slowly and intentionally. Let the movement itself become part of the process. This is not just about applying oil, it's about preparing your body for rest. A minute or 2 is enough. You don't need more. After that, simply allow your body to do what it naturally does best during sleep. Repair. Restore. Reset. There is no pressure to see immediate results. No need to overthink it. Just a small, consistent habit, repeated each night. Because often, it's the simplest routines, done regularly, that create the most meaningful change over time. The truth is, transformation doesn't always come from big, dramatic changes. Sometimes, it comes from small, quiet habits, repeated over time. Applying castor oil before bed may seem simple. But when combined with your body's natural nighttime repair process, it becomes something more. Not a miracle, but a meaningful shift. And often, those are the changes that last. If you found this helpful, take a moment to like this video. It helps more people discover simple, science-backed habits like this. Let me know in the comments, have you ever tried castor oil before bed, or would you consider it now? And if you enjoy calm, clear, and practical health insights like this, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. Because your body is always communicating with you. And here, We help you understand what it's saying.